Alexa, play Pool Cosby.
Playing songs by Pool Cosby from Spotify.
What up, HyperChangers? Welcome to another edition of Moonshot Monday. Today we're going to be talking about artificial intelligence in the home. I'm sipping a homemade latte. It's early in the morning. We're bootstrapping HyperChange. Don't have a budget for the $5 lattes. Heard all this hype in the media about artificial intelligence taking over the world, robot revolution, and no one's noticed that the AI revolution is quietly infiltrating our home and people are actually paying for it to happen. We're in the middle of a huge transition to the next paradigm of how we interact with computers. Tapping your iPhone to get your Uber, call your Lyft, order your food is no longer going to be the primary way we get things done. It's transitioning to voice. And leading that charge is a product put out by Amazon called the Echo. Of course, with Amazon's top secret R&D mode for 4 years, they launch it, everyone's mind is blown. Echo is this little personal speaker. It's not that fancy. It costs $100. But the special part about it is it's equipped with this thing called Alexa, which is Amazon's artificial super intelligence. So you can communicate with Amazon's artificial assistant in the cloud through this device called the Echo. 2 years later, they've sold millions of these devices. The amount they're selling is exponentially accelerating. The amount of functionality and features that the Alexa has is growing by the day. And so we're past the early adopters phase and it's getting into the mainstream. And so now I think it's really important to bring to light how much opportunity not only the Alexa presents for Amazon, but how much of a problem it's going to be for Apple and Google. So to put things in perspective, how quickly this is accelerating, Alexa only had about 100 skills at the beginning of 2016. Halfway through the year, that number had gone up 10x to 1,000 skills. At the end of 2016, they were at 5,100 skills. Now they're trending towards 10,000 skills. So the average selling price of these devices is about $120. According to Business Insider, they sold 5.4 million last year, up from 2.4 million in 2015, so more than doubling. That sales rate continues to accelerate. If we assume they're selling $120 a device, 5 million, that's like 650 million in revenue last year. You're gonna be making billions from just selling you the hardware that houses Alexa, but the software has even more revenue opportunities. Initial data from people who own Alexa-enabled devices are ordering more on Amazon. So it's this whole notion of building within the ecosystem. So they're not just gonna be making money from selling the devices, they're going to be making money from incremental revenue on Amazon. Additionally, if the App Store really develops and you're ordering an Uber every time through Alexa, I have a very strong feeling that Alexa is going to be taking a cut of that revenue. Hey Alexa, can I get a burrito? Amazon doesn't just want to sell you its devices for Alexa, they want to embed Alexa everywhere. So here's a slide that was put in a talk by Don Morrill, one of the senior architects for Alexa. I'm going to put a link to his talk because it's incredibly informative. And this shows what Amazon's envisioning the future is going to look like. All of these endpoints around your home, your car, your refrigerator, like everything is going to have Alexa embedded. In fact, Morrill even goes on to say that he believes there will be more Alexa embedded devices than Amazon devices selling Alexa. If that's true, think about it like this. They sold 5 million Amazon embedded Alexa devices this last year. That's more than doubling. Let's say they sell 10 million in 2017. That's just Amazon embedded devices. Soon we'll see another 10, 20 million unit sales of products that have Alexa embedded. So Alexa is going to quickly reach that 100 million install base, probably in the next 2 to 3 years. When it does, it'll be officially leading as the artificial intelligence platform of the future, and it'll just be a runaway leader. Apple, Microsoft, Google, Amazon, they're all trying to build the AI. You know, Apple has Siri, Google just launched their Google Home product, we're talking about Amazon Alexa, Microsoft has Cortana. So why is Amazon winning, and what evidence do we have to support that? First of all, anecdotal, I just think Alexa has a much stronger brand than any of those three, and Amazon has in fact probably pioneered this space, and they were working on it and thinking about the paradigm before any of these companies. Like Google put out their home product after Alexa came out, probably as a reactionary move because they were so freaked out. And if you think about it, Google's actually disincentivized to create a product that's better than Alexa because they still haven't figured out how to fully monetize voice search. And so they're going to kill their own business if now you're searching through their Google Home device and they can't show you ads. Apple has had Siri the longest, and they were arguably a first mover in this space, but let's face it, we've all had Siri on our phone for years and no one actually uses it. Siri's embedded in your iPhone, and I guarantee less than 10% of people use it every day. Okay, maybe not, but like less than 50%. And Business Insider is saying that 50% of people with the Amazon Alexa are using it every day. And that's not even a product that they're carrying around with them at all times. So the engagement of Alexa versus every other device is astronomically different. Why are we doing a moonshot on this? Because our moonshot is not a pitch for one company, it's for every single company to put Alexa in their devices as fast as possible and as soon as possible. Because you will have a competitive advantage if your device has the leading AI on it and you're gonna be a first mover there and you can start working on your skill set with Alexa. Like, this is gonna be the future platform for which more and more people are interacting with software. I'd actually be surprised if Apple didn't put out an Echo-like product very soon to try and make Siri more and more prevalent. But the bottom line is, I think they're fighting a losing battle. And if I was Apple, I would kind of wake up to the fact that they suck at building an AI. They've had it in their phones for years. It's not getting better. No one's really using Siri. Alexa's taken off under their nose. If they're smart, they would give in and let Alexa open up on their platform and embed Alexa into the iPhone and stick to what they're good at, building phones. Let's face it, Amazon sucks at building phones, but it's great at building AI. Apple sucks at building AI, but is great at building phones. Could be a solid partnership. Yo, thanks for watching. If you guys have any ideas on cool companies, products, or partnerships that we should cover in a future Moonshot Monday episode, please let us know. We'll have our R&D team check it out. Thanks for watching again. See you guys next week.
Alexa, use the Force.
Droids aren't able to use the Force.
Alexa, who lives in a pineapple under the sea?
SpongeBob SquarePants.
Alexa, supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
You make it sound so precocious.
Alexa, take me to your leader.
My leader is busy, but perhaps I can help.